we know well that Joseph was the most beloved son in all the children of Jacob. Joseph, one day, he was hated by his brothers because of dreaming. Joseph dreamt when the moon and the rest of the stars, they were bowing down, and that only, it made his brothers to feel jealousy. It made his brothers to hate him. So Joseph, one day when he was going to hunt, his brothers, when they saw Joseph coming, they decided to plan for him. And one of his brothers said, let's throw him in this hole. And the rest were like, let's sell him to the Egyptians. And when Joseph was coming, we can see that they caught Joseph and they sold him to the Egyptians. And they removed off his clothing, the beautiful coat that was made by his father. And they cut a lion and they shed it with blood. And they took it to the father. And the father told the father that Joseph has been eaten by a lion. And yet Joseph was sold to the Egyptians. We can see Joseph moving to Egypt. When Joseph reached to Egypt, they took him to the palace. The Bible describes this man as he was handsome. So when he reached into the palace, he was loved by the wife of the king. So the wife told him, come and sleep with me. And Joseph refused. And he said, I cannot sleep with a wife of my master. And when Joseph resisted, the wife cried. And then he shouted, Joseph has slept on me. So at that runway, Potiphar came and caught Joseph. And they arrested him in the prison. And when Joseph reached in prison, prisoners were having dreams. God used Joseph to interpret the dreams. Thank you.